Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Limits here. Chapter 6 is almost over, so I put together some of the best drops so you can hit them real quick. Most of these drops are underrated and never contested, so you can make it to endgame with some insane loot. So watch until the very end of the video to see all the drops. And without wasting any more time, let's get into the first drop. So the first drop is this place just under Demon Dojo. This spot has a chance of spawning up to 12 chests, 1 elemental chest, and a Typhoon Blade Shrine. Also a slurp truck, as you can see to the right of me. Try to land near the slurp truck if you're contested, that way you can easily get to max health. Try not to waste that much shield because the slurp truck is there. Here there is a ton of chests underground, there's also ammo everywhere. Also this drop, there's rocks everywhere and trees everywhere. If you need more loot, you could rotate to the geyser straight ahead of the drop spot, and there's a big geyser so you can go to zone and rotate. Alright, so when I land there, this is what I like to do. So obviously land there at Pumpkin Pines, loot up the chest. Then I like to hit the launch pad up here, rotate to the geysers, loot up this area. There's another elemental chest over here. There's an NPC here if you're not in a tournament. Then this big geyser, I usually take to the shattered span. Rotate here, do all that, and I hit the launch pad here. And then hit the launch pad here, and then go to Seaport and just go to zone after Seaport. If I still need loot, I'll loot up there, but this loot path gives you a ton of loot. Like there's probably like 35 chests there in that loot path. This next spot is very low-key. No one lands here. There's not as much loot as the first spot, but you still get pretty stacked. There are about 15 chests, 14 ammo boxes, and a launch pad for rotation. Also, there is a slurp truck a little bit out of the way, just above the POI. I like to rotate to the gas station after hitting the launch pad, then straight into Twinkle Terrorist to clean up all the fights. Okay, so this is what it's called. It's called Lovewood Lane. So I like to land at this building or this building. These are my two favorite buildings. This one has quite a few chests, lots of ammo. Rotate here. Sometimes there's a different kid here. I see a lot of players land here, right there. Not a lot, but I see some players land there. And then after I loot all this area, there's some slurp barrels. This is the slurp truck I was talking about. See, it's a little out of the way. Launch pad, I like to pad to either here or just go straight over this to here. Then after I'm done looting this up, I'll usually go together with my teammate and then we'll clean up the fights here. Let me show y'all where everything is. This chest. Oh crap, just get, like look, I just got a purple shotgun. That was an AI. I like to farm these. This will easily get you to max metal, all of these. This building has quite a bit of loot. Actually, no, it doesn't. But that's besides the point. Ammo box right here. Tons of wood. More loot. If you go right over here on the zip line, that building right there has a guaranteed rare chest. Some rotation, more loot. Yep, guaranteed rare chest. I got the bug where I got nothing, but whatever. Chest here, like mats, get up to max everything. Let's go down here, farm up all this brick. Minis, well, that's not guaranteed, but minis, another more chest, brick, and then I like to go up here, back up to where we were, and then there's a launch pad on the top of that mountain, all the way up there. And yeah, there's also a sprite shrine. You can get some good loot from, get some like water, guaranteed water boon, all that stuff. So as I said in the video, that this is my FNCS spot. So one of the players will land up here. There's 5 short barrels, 2 chests, and then they'll get this chest, rotate down with the launch pad where player 2 lands. Get all the herb chest, all that stuff. Player 3 lands down in this hut or down here, and they rotate down to this, loot this, and we all meet up at this spot. We go to the herb shrine, and then if we need to, we'll go to the one that's like right over here. And then we go up to the launch pad, set on launch pad for end game, or if we don't want to, we'll go to this, hit this launch pad, and just go to zone, whatever we need to do. That's it.